Hi everyone, my name's Gene. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator. I've been working in the industry for about the last 15 years. And today we're going to be working in duct tape, one of my favorite things to use. I'm going to show you how to make a pencil case for your kids. Maybe you send them to kindergarten or something and they just need a little thing that's not quite backpack ready yet. They don't have a lot of books, but something to carry a few pencils around, some erasers. We're going to make it without a zipper. So I'm going to show you how to make a little fold over thing that closes it, that'll be real easy for them to use with their little hands and they won't be losing any pencils. So let's jump right in and make this little pencil case. So for the duct tape pencil case, I used a pen to measure, and we're using the gridded poster board again. And I know that a pencil is generally a little bit longer than a pen, so I made it about 2 inches longer than my pen example here. And I've already covered the other side in duct tape, as you can see. And we have a couple dotted lines here, and what you want to do is you just want to take a straight edge and score along the dotted lines. And what that means is take a sharp knife like an X-Acto knife. Kids, get your parents' help for this. And don't cut all the way through, just cut the slightest little bit. You only want to cut about halfway through the paper, and that's going to help the paper fold a lot easier, okay? As you can see here, I cut a little bit of an extra part here, and that's going to be for our lip. And the reason we do that is because we don't have a zipper, so we actually want a part of this to fold under the top part there. And I'm actually going to quickly cut a little piece of this off so that it'll fold under there a little bit easier. About half of a square I'm going to chop off here. And this is, I'm going to use some of this fine Spider-Man duct tape that we've got here. Remember, don't be afraid to duct tape it straight to the table you're working on. That's just going to help you anchor it down for the rest of the project. And use a little bit more duct tape than you're going to need, because remember, this is the part we're actually going to be attaching to the other side. All right, so once we have the end done here, here's what we're going to do. Pull the entire thing off the table. And now this is going to be tricky. Flip it over on the other side. And what I want you to do is we're going to cut off some of this duct tape. We're going to take the bottom here, grab our X-Acto knife, and we're going to cut off the bottom few layers of duct tape, because this is the part we're going to be folding over and attaching to itself. So we'll cut that off. We'll cut this off. You can actually save this duct tape, these little sheets that you're cutting off, in case we might need them later for something you don't know. So you want to just hang on to those. You can even attach them to the side of the table. That's fine. I'm going to fold over this last little lip here, because as you can see, I just went a little bit crazy. And now I also am going to cut about half of this top duct tape off, just enough for the lip. And I'll show you why we're doing that in a second. Remember, anywhere that you're going to fold over, you only want half of the duct tape there, because otherwise it's just going to stick to itself and the fold is not going to work properly. So we'll cut that top part off there. Or excuse me, we'll actually cut the bottom of the duct tape off right there. Just cut along here. Bam, done. Almost. Bam, now it's done. All right, so fold the top part down first. And once you have the top part down, bring the duct tape to the back. So you can actually just put this back on the table again if you want. Oh, we got a little bit of an error here. Let me just deal with this real quick. No problem, you can just peel that up. And now fold top over. Remember, put this back onto the table and just fold the top part back here so that this lip has a little bit of an edge. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. You want a little bit of a lip there. Cut this little extra piece off. And then we fold the bottom part in and go ahead and tuck it under. because we want to get a nice tight seal. So tuck it under the top there. If you have to, you can cut off a little bit of an edge. Don't be afraid. No big deal. Cut off a little of an edge so it'll stick underneath your top lip a little better. Stuff it under there, because we want a nice tight seal. There we go. And then pull in from the back, seal that up, seal this up. Bam! You got a nice little pencil case. All right, guys, so there is a duct tape pencil case. And remember, you can find all sorts of different characters, depending on whatever your kid likes, Spider-Man, SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls, whatever, at art stores. They have, the place that we were just at had an entire rack just of all different characters. So you can customize these almost like lunch boxes, and it'll just be something that your kids can carry around, just their pencils and things that they need throughout the day. Anyway, I hope you had some fun, and thanks for watching.